Hey guys, Aaron Baker, NoSugarCoatedNews.com. I'm going to start out with the top headline today, and that is international banks under attack around the world for fraud. Swiss bank Wiglin shut down. UBS, HSBC all fined. So all around the world right now, banks are under attack. Governments are seeing that we can fine them for penalties. Governments are broke around the world, so now they got to make some money somehow. So what happened right now, I couldn't find much news on this anywhere in the United States media. They're all talking about the fiscal cliff, the fiscal cliff. You know, over the holidays here, there was a lot happening though. A lot of big stuff happening that we weren't hearing about. The big news here was the fiscal cliff. But anyhow, this was Swiss bank Wiglin to close after U.S. tax evasion fine. So the United States Internal Revenue Service fined them $57.8 million after over 100 American citizens hid $1.2 billion from the Internal Revenue Service. So they were evading United States taxes. I thought that's what the Swiss banks were all about. When I was a 10-year-old kid in school, kids talked about Swiss banks. You know, that was the big thing. So this was Switzerland's oldest bank, found established in 1741. You know, I think that's some big news. When the bank goes under that was established in 1741. But no, here in the United States, no. Fiscal cliff, which was a joke, but you'll find that too on No Sugar Coated News. Of course, you know that the fiscal cliff bill was signed. It's got a whole bunch of subsidies for a bunch of nonsense in there. I thought it was a total failure from the beginning. It was stupid to even call it the fiscal cliff because we all know it's not. I mean, this happens time and time again. It's just ridiculous. Some of the other older news you'll find here on No Sugar Coated News was Piers Morgan, the petition of him being, trying to deport Piers Morgan for his attacks on the Second Amendment, which, there's a lot of backing to it, that it's possible. If we deported Charlie Chaplin for being a Jewish communist, I think deportation of Piers Morgan is very possible. So, other things on here. Not much over the holidays. Kind of a slowdown here on NoSugarCoatedNews.com. But the big one, go check that out. Got a lot of information about the banks under attack right now. Just think about it. If you were the president of Botswana, and you saw that the United States can be fining these Swiss banks for, tax evasion of citizens of your country. But on top of that, UBS fined $1.5 billion for LIBOR rigging. The London interbank offered rate was rigged. And we know it is everywhere. It's all a sham. All the international banking system's a sham. So if you're a politician or a president in any country in the world right now, and you're seeing these examples of these other countries going after these banks and getting huge payouts, why would you not do the same? Because it's all a sham. So you have numerous other countries jumping in on this now. Big money to find these banks for, it's not a healthy trend though. When we look at the economy, things are very, very iffy. The unemployment's still stagnant. It's always construed to be favorable. Nothing is looking good still. I mean, what are we, 5 years into this? It's amazing. So anyhow, check that out, NoSugarCoatedNews.com. I'll be tuning in here real soon with you guys with more updates.